Hello and welcome to Unzi Talks, One Great Book, Two Short Minutes. This book today that I have is Love Warrior by Glennon Doyle Melton. It is nonfiction, specifically memoir, but sometimes it also reads a bit like essay. Toward the end, she kind of gets more into argument. The book ranges from her very young life all the way up to and until pretty much her present day. There are really two reasons that I have for appreciating this. I think the reflection of real life that's in it is extremely important. The author struggled as a young person with alcoholism, with addiction, with a terrible, terrible self-image. She talks about presenting herself to the world as more so her representative. So when she was a teenager, she never really felt like herself. And the book does struggle with a lot of, the author struggles with a lot of serious issues at a very young age. And so the reflection of real life is definitely in there. But I also think that the emotional impact in this book is another great reason that I have for wanting to read it. And I think that the growth of the author over time, how you see her change and develop and become a person who's much more self-aware, is really impressive. And she finds herself very much through not a linear journey, through a lot of mistakes in her marriage, mistakes in her own behavior. And so there's a lot, I particularly like the part of this book where she kind of has to come to terms with her own mistakes and overcome and forgive herself. So the book becomes often about self-compassion. So if this interests you, again, the title is Love Warrior by Glennon Doyle Melton. Add it to your Read Next list, and until next time.